Really that me as a clown.
Number 3, the Rockets and the Nets.
Kept himself in bounds. Gets it back. Shepard ripped it from him. Cookies.
He's getting you a quality look. Whoa, way off the mark.
Thomas picks up his dribble. Man got it swiped away. Here comes Harper. Harper all the way. Yes.
That's the 14th made three. Oh, he double.
Great to see Yao and all the legends there yesterday afternoon. That was a lot of
scary ceiling, he said as well.
Yeah, done a pretty good job at the line. Oh, there's Dylan Harper.
Harper with the theft. And 2 more.
Mitchell.
Oh, and now Tyson, a backcourt steal. Bad turnover from Brooklyn. Merrill.
Don't watch us play this season.
When it comes to the 2020s era of NBA basketball, it's been a time dominated by small ball lineups, high-intensity, fast-paced games, and of course, three-point shooting. And looking across the NBA, yes, some very good teams, even a couple of great teams. But the vast majority of the league, it's mediocre or bad. And look at the mediocre teams, it's either one or the other. They're either great at defense, bad at offense, or great at offense, bad at defense. For a lot of the bad teams, it's one or the other. But right now in 2025, the stars have aligned. We're getting a team that's equally as bad in offense as they are on defense. As today, I present the Brooklyn Nets, who offensively are inept and defensively are beyond saving.
knuckling shot coming out of his hands. Missed it there. Here's Thompson looking to turn the corner into a diving ship. Go!
Sexton, no, but he stopped the ball.
When Wembanyama puts his head down, spins the pass. Barnes! Oh my goodness!
As Mitchell comes up with a steal. Lobbing it to the rim, and Tyson flushes it down.
I can't watch anymore.
If you're going to watch an NBA game this season, one team I advise you not to watch is the Brooklyn Nets. As looking at this team, there's no upside, no potential, nothing even decent about them at either end of the floor. As watching this team play, how they're constructed is like an 8th grade AAU team. As looking at their 2 best players, all they care about is scoring, getting their 20-25 points, and calling it a night. And the rest of the roster is just pretty embarrassing.
And then good recovery to get out and contest Mitchell.
Khan's first game as a pro. Hornets have the ball with numbers. Just a 5-on-2.
Nets can cut it to single digits here. Yeoman has it stolen in the backcourt, but then contests the layup, loses it again.
Type of action, and we have that on our Libero vision with Luke Cornett getting an easy layup.
Great what they want to do on the offensive side and taking advantage. You see it here again.
Yep, Sexton just took it away from Yeoman.
100. Pass in tight corners picked off by Sharp.
Rockets at 23.
And much like one of those 8th grade AAU teams, what this Brooklyn team does not do is play any defense. As so far over 4 games, one of the worst defensive teams I've ever seen. As right now, dead last in defensive rating, dead last in points per game, dead last in points per percentage, and dead last in opponents' 3-point percentage. The only thing this Nets team isn't dead last in is attendance, as right now they're 28 out of 30, which for them is pretty respectable.
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
Are you kidding me? This baby is off the charts.
If you're a Brooklyn Nets fan, you follow the Nets team, I don't know why you would, but if you do, their time in Brooklyn has nothing short of a disaster, as even when they have hope, it goes completely wrong. And this year, I guess the one positive thing is, there is no hope, no expectations, everyone knows this team is god-awful. And again, looking at their defense, in their 4 losses so far, allowed 137, 136, 131, and then 118.
I mean, things can't get any worse, can they?
This Nets team defensively is so bad, even someone like Bronny James could score 20 points on this team. And look, I'm not joking. This Nets team defensively gives up 130.5 points per game. If you look at all of NBA history, right now the Nets rank 2nd all-time in most points allowed. The team in front of them, the Denver Nuggets, in 1991. Looking at the worst defensive ratings all time, the Nets right now are the worst ever at 131.8. And at points per percentage, right now the worst mark ever at 53.7%. This Nets team defensively is the worst team ever at this very moment in time. And I'm sure a couple months from now, they'll join the Bobcats and Sixers as one of the worst teams of the entire century.
Thompson again! Thompson again!
Brooklyn also brings in Noah Clowney, so a couple 6'10 guys in the lineup. Keldon fired.
Hornets keep it. It's James.
11 Cavs points. Ryan Ruocco, Sarah Kustok with you. Megan Triplett, our entire...
Yeah, I didn't think that was going to end well. Oh, wow.
Durant, look at the move on the bounce to Thompson.
Game and shot clock. Wade in the corner. Short on that one. Follows it up. Lays it in.
Next up, games in Toronto and Boston. Quick inbound, off the net, sleeping.
This is by far the worst team that has ever sat in this locker room. You son of a bitches! You don't deserve a locker room!
Why this Nets team is so unique is unlike a lot of bad teams in league history, they're not bad at just one thing and mediocre at a bunch of other stuff. This Nets team and everything is god-awful. Look at that 91 Nuggets team. Defensively, the worst team in the league. But scoring-wise, they were the best team. That right there is a bipolar team. You get one, not the other. This Nets team, you get nothing. And what you're looking at is a 15-win season if things go better than expected.
Oh no! We suck again!
Out of the entire Nets organization, the only guy I feel bad for is Jordi Fernandez. This guy as a coach is actually pretty good. As last year, before they sabotaged his team and roster, they tanked the season, he had them playing well, actually being competitive. Unfortunately for someone like Jordi, this team roster is so poorly constructed, has very little talent. Even the best coach in league history couldn't get them to 20 wins.
Mobley had the omen. One-on-one of the...
Well, the Nets did come in ranking second in the league in attempts as Durant.
Two good weapons on the perimeter, and Sexton and Mann. T-Shot Salon.
Get into elite shape coming into camp. They said he's hit every metric as there he is on cue, taking the feed.
Vassell hesitated at that. Shot clock at 5. Barnes driving. Barnes. No. The follow by Castle. No. Barnes, the second effort.
Long story short right now, if you're a Nets fan, this season is officially over. And you might say, you know, the future could be bright. Well, it's not. Look at this past year's draft. The Nets in the first round had 4 picks, and in total, they had 5. So looking at those picks, what were they? A guy named Igor, Nolan Traore, Ben Seraph, who all 3 guards in a guard-heavy team, and then their last first-round pick was Danny Wolf. The Brooklyn Nets front office, what they tried to pull off was Sam Presti 2.0, getting tons of draft picks and hitting gold on one of these players. But unfortunately for the Nets, they're not the Thunder, and Sean Marks is not Sam Presti.
You are not him.
No.
You are not him.
Right now for the Brooklyn Nets franchise in Brooklyn, they have no past, present, or even future. In a lot of ways, they don't even really exist. In the New York sports scene, nobody cares about them. It's all Knicks, Mets, Yankees, Jets, or Giants. This Nets team in their own building is a second-class team by the New York Liberty of the WNBA. That's how bad it is. And here's my last final point. If this Nets team does tank, they pack it in, try to win 10, 11 games, heck, maybe get 15 games. Even if they tank, they're guaranteed nothing. As looking at last year, the top 4 lottery teams were the Jazz, Wizards, Hornets, and Pelicans. What it ended up being was Mavs, Spurs, Sixers, and then Hornets. For a team like Brooklyn, even if they tank, there's no guarantee they'll be good, and if they get that pick, they'll probably screw it up. So in essence, this Nets team, they're god-awful, shouldn't be an NBA team, and probably should move to Seattle. As always, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.